Hello race fans and welcome back to the Gravity Chaos Rallycross event. And we are excited with 8 new competitors. My name is Aaron Tate.
Hey folks, this is Richard Gere. Yeah, we're very excited and we're going to show you one more time the scoring system. A first place is 6 points all the way down to 0 for a DNF.
And we'll catch you up on the Joker lane as well as the checkpoints. But first, the number 3 seed from EP Videos Racing, we've got Big Cat. He's driving a 98 Subaru Impreza. Next to him, the number 27 seed from Fools Errand Racing is Just in Time, and he's just in time with his Ford Escort RS2000. From Canada, 905 Diecast Racing is the number 11 seed, and that's Crazy Canuck in a 1987 Audi Quattro. And then the number 19 seed, all the way from New Zealand, we've got Big Mike with NZ Racing in his Honda Civic SI.
All right, we've got a Big Cat, we've got a Big Mike, and I've got a Big Mike. Look at that. I'm ready for announcing the first race. And the lights are green. Here we go. And on the outside lane, there's a crash by Big Mike. Now take a look at Crazy Canuck pull way out ahead. The outside had the lead at first, but they're way behind as Crazy Canuck is motoring around, and we'll catch up with the other two. Here comes Crazy Canuck down on runway 3. Sliding back and forth. Now he's spun out, and there goes the Big Cat, taking advantage of it. He was lurking back there and just waiting for the chance, and now sliding through. He'll take the win. Oh no! That is Just in Time, who was a little early.
And race fans, let's take a look. It may have been hard to see, but watch. Big Mike just roll casually on his side. He'll get 1 point. And then Crazy Canuck motors along, but check out what's happening between Just in Time and the Big Cat. Take a look again as Big Cat cuts to the inside. That was one spectacular move. Now down on runway 3 is when the action really began. Look at that, just shaving it close was Big Cat as he pulled ahead. Just in Time rolls around Big U in second, and here comes Crazy Canuck in third. But now we see Just in Time spiral it out of control. This leaves Crazy Canuck with a second place finish, all 6 checkpoints, and the bonus lane. He has 11, but Big Cat wins the race and leads with 12. Meanwhile, Just in Time does pass all 6 checkpoints and has 6 points.
And they're ready now for race number 2 of Group 3. Big Mike, Big Cat, Just in Time, and closest to us there is the Crazy Canuck. Let's go, and things are looking good as, all of them cross, and a nice shifting back and forth. Just in Time has the lead as they go down the Joker lane. There's some drifting and some crashing into the wall, but right now, Just in Time, I think he's got the advantage in his favor. Here he comes, Just in Time. Oh no, he spins around 360, and guess who pulls ahead? The Big Cat takes advantage. He was lurking behind. Here he comes, and he's going to slide in. Crazy Canuck takes second. There's Just in Time in third, and we're missing, oh no, we've lost Big Mike.
We begin at the Mesa Butte camera with Big Cat and Big Mike sliding on in, and both of them struggle a little bit. There you see Just in Time, and that gave him the advantage. But no sooner did Just in Time have the lead than there was drama again down runway 3. And now we see Big Mike getting slapped, and that may have been why he got stuck on the runway. There is Just in Time twirling around again. He does finish this time, and with a third place finish, 6 points, and he did go down the Joker lane. That's 15 points for him. Crazy Canuck, another second place finish. He's got 22, but the Big Cat wins again and has 24. Now, Big Mike made it past checkpoint number 4.
Let's go, Mike.
He has 5 points.
This is race 3, and we've got Crazy Canuck. He's the Canadian on the outside. We've got a New Zealander next to him. And then we've got 2 Americans on the inside, and here we go. There's a good start by Big Mike, but I'll tell you, Big Cat matched him in speed. Good drifting, and now he spun around. Here he comes over the bridge. The Canadian is not far behind, but Big Cat is coming down. Big Cat has the lead for the 3rd race in a row now, and he makes his way around the Big U so smoothly. Nicely done, and he's got a low 24 time. There's Crazy Canuck. Oh my goodness, and Mr. Just in Time is just too early again, flipping over.
All the action yet again was on the Mesa Butte as both drivers did a great job drifting. Now the Canadian, watch him. Here comes Big Mike, and he hits the wall, but the Canadian has a very smooth drift. This brings him closer, but Big Cat pulls way on ahead. Now here they come around the Big U, and take a look at Just in Time right behind the Canadian. However, As they go onto the scrambler, it's Just in Time that spins and crashes out. The score after the 3 races. Take a look at Big Cat. He has currently a perfect score. Crazy Canuck took 3rd place, and he's now at 30. Big Mike has a 2nd place finish, and he bumped up to 15. And Just in Time, he's at 22.
Well, this is the final race, ladies and gentlemen. Just in Time is in lane 1. He's had 2 DNFs on the scrambler. And wait a minute, I think Crazy Canuck is... And oh my goodness, Crazy Canuck and Big Mike are in the wrong lanes, but here we go. The light has hit the green, and they are flying, and I'll tell you what, Big Mike is not messing around. Look at him go, what a great drift. And he's back in the saddle around the S-turns, and he is ahead of Big Cat. Oh my goodness! There's quite a commotion going on, and Big Cat looks like he's stranded. Big Mike's in the lead. Crazy Canuck is 2nd place, and that's how they're gonna finish. Oh my goodness, will this even count? But I guess it has to. And Just in Time, he got stranded after the creek jump.
Well, race fans, let's go to the instant replay. Are you tracking? Now watch the outside lane. Just in Time wiggles and shiggles and shakes, and he's unfortunately stranded in the snow. Big Mike does a cartwheel, and look at him fly. He is probably angry because he keeps getting beat by Big Cat. And here, just when the tension got highest, he goes to the outside. Big Cat swerves to the inside. Big Mike cuts him off. Richard, if there was ever any video evidence that these drivers are really driving the cars, this is it.
I know, but they're not.
Richard, there's just no way that cars without steering wheels can do this.
Look, Aaron, I'm not going to fix your dilemma, all right? You just need to finish.
Group 3 is over, and Big Cat ends up with 43 points. Crazy Canuck with 40, Big Mike with 28, and Just in Time at 23. Let's go to commercial break.
Race fans, rounds 3 and 4 of the Gravity Chaos Rallycross event will be taking place here at Possum Hills in New Zealand, all the way around the world. Sit back and enjoy some of the preview racing action. This track is going to pose similar challenges and some beautiful extra challenges. We're very excited, and it won't be long before all the drivers, all 32, are racing around these highways and grasslands to become the champion. As long as they don't give it too many beans. Race fans, we're excited as Chaos Canyon presents the second half of the inaugural Gravity Chaos Rallycross event.
And now, introducing Group 4. We begin with the number 4 seed from Wizard of Oz Racing is Wiz, driving a Honda Civic SI. Next to him, the number 28 seed from Spirit of 64 Racing is Randy Sentley. Ran decently. I hope he does run decently in a Volvo. The number 12 seed from DRT 3K Racing is Sam Hall, driving a BMW M3 wagon. And then, on the outside lane, from Zamek Speed Shop, the number 20 seed is Chris, driving that 73 BMW.
Well, engines are going to start here momentarily. Race 1, let's go again. Wiz in lane 1, on our outside. Chris closest to us in lane 4. A couple of newcomers that's ready to go. Race 1, they're off. Everybody's looking good, but out in the lead pole, Sam Hall. And ran decently, is so far running decently as he's, over drifting. There's a little collision up there, and Sam Hall's going to take advantage. He doesn't care. Oh, and I think I just saw Wiz take a tumble after the train jump, and Sam continues to lead. Chris is back there in second place, and he's coming down, gaining some ground, but he'll take second. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, I'm wrong. Here comes. Ouch! Ran decently, he also hits decently.
The real action begins on the Mesa Butte as ran decently, overdrifts, and look at the move. That was a great move made by Wiz. He pulls on ahead and over the train jump, and now look, as he turtles it right over on the landing. And so there we see he just made it past checkpoint number 4. And ran decently, really slowed up. And now take a look. Chris is looking quite impressive. He comes through in second place. Once again, 3 of the 4 drivers collect 6 of the checkpoint maximum total. Wiz doesn't finish, but gets 4. And Sam Hall is currently leading with 13.
Yeah, and race fans, we want to let you know that during the time trials, we had misspelled Randy Sentley, and it was Randy Sertley.
That's right.
And we blame that on Billy. Okay, well, now it's race 2. Lights are green. Here we go. A little slow start by Sam. The other drivers cleanly made it over the creek jump, and oh my goodness, I was going to say Randy Sentley was in the lead. Now he is stuck, and Sam Hall just blasted right by him. Here he goes. He's going to blast by Chris. Very nicely done, as he is showing quite a good amount of speed. He's twirling around and comes through in first, and look at that. Chris takes another second place finish. Well done. Oh my goodness, Wiz spun out on the Mesa Butte.
All right, Wiz is on the inside line of the drift turn, and he overdrifts, and Chris clobbers him. Now watch Randy. Randy just stops right there in the middle of the Joker lane. And now as they come around, it's a drag race for these two. Almost looked like Chris was trying to turn around, and Sam decided to do a whole bunch of turning around. Wiz collects only 2 more points. Sam Hall, he wins again and is up to 26. Chris adds 10 more points and has 21. Randy was able to get past the second checkpoint, and he is now at 10.
Well, a bit of a slow start there for Wiz, and Randy's had some struggles as well. Sam is now in lane 1, then Chris, Wiz in lane 3, Randy Sentley is in lane 4. There's the green light. Oh no, Randy's already flipped over. Sam's in the lead, but now Wiz down the Joker lane seems to have the lead. There's some pretty good drifting. They do hit the walls. I bet you Wiz is going to come out in the lead after that, and he is plowing ahead. There he goes, down runway 3, ladies and gentlemen. He is plenty fast. Wow, look at that. He's really stretching it out now. What a gorgeous slide on through. Look at a low 24 time. We knew he was fast. Chris comes in second, and Sam Hall in third.
We're going to slow down the beginning just a little bit here so you can see all the action through the snow. Now, unfortunately for Randy, it was a quick 1 point and out. But look at the other drivers cruising along smoothly, and here's where Wiz just floors it on the gas and extends his lead. After this race, I think Wiz can relieve himself.
Aaron?
We got porta potties at the top of the mountain, Richard.
Well, I don't think you realize what you just implied.
Well, what if he needs to take a Wiz? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, we've got 3 races down. Wiz has collected 13 more points. He's up to 19. Sam Hall, though, has the lead with 34.
Yeah, okay, race fans. Well, race number 4, let's get our minds back on racing. And hopefully we will see Randy Sentley will... Here we go, and over the jump they all make it, but Wiz falls behind. And right now Sam Hall, who is quite fast, has the lead. Now he does have some trouble there. Oh, and I see Randy Sentley got stuck up at the Mesa Butte. Here comes, Chris. Look at Chris, pulled down the runway 3 on the right-hand side. He has got the lead now and is well ahead of the other drivers. How's he going to do? He's going to hold it together. Sam in second. A little bit of trouble by Wiz, but there he goes. He pulls it in for third.
Well, race fans, it has been a bit of a tough day for Randy Sentley, and he gets stuck on the Mesa Butte and just forgets to drift. But I like what I see from Chris. He's a newcomer to this track, and for being his first time, he pulls out a win, holding it together. Now, Wiz, he manages to hold together. Let's review the scores. We'll start with Wiz, who got a third-place finish and 6 more checkpoints, plus a bonus point. He has 28. Sam Hall and Chris both have 44 points. Randy, he has 13.
Race fans, thank you so much for tuning in to Groups 3 and 4 today of the Gravity Chaos Rallycross event. Now, Round 1 is halfway through. Remember, Round 2 is also going to take place here at Shavano Mountain Raceway. We will mix things up. In fact, you're looking at the groupings as they continue to form from left to right. And we will have 8 groups. Take a look at where your favorite stands.
Are you tracking?